So Right Wing Watch recently published this video showcasing this really unhinged Fox News radio commenter, Todd Starnes. Let's take a listen. Okay, so this guy is clearly Looney Tunes. He's painting an alternative version of reality.
Now you understand why Donald Trump was so upset with Attorney General Jeff Sessions. You see, when Sessions recused himself, it opened the door for Robert Mueller and his partisan cronies to come in and wage political jihad on the White House. You need to understand this. I know Newt Gingrich thinks very highly of Bob Mueller, but that guy's nothing but a partisan hack. Bob Mueller is nothing more than a partisan hack. You say, Todd, how can you say that? Because, ladies and gentlemen, as Bloomberg reported months ago, at least 3 members of his hand-picked investigative team are big-time donors to Democrats. And we're not talking about a few $100. We're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars. So what's going on here? Well, I believe this is an attempt by the Democrats, and I believe Ed Klein is going to lay this all out in the next hour. I believe this is an attempt to overthrow a democratically elected president. That's what I believe is going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the president needs to take immediate action here. I believe he needs to go ahead, rip off the Band-Aid.
Okay, Todd Starnes showcasing he doesn't care about rule of law. He doesn't care about the checks and balances of our government. He doesn't care about having an independent investigation of Trump because Trump's his boy. And I find it ironic that this guy is calling Mueller the partisan hack, because even though Mueller, who, as far as I'm aware, is a lifelong Republican, is investigating Trump, who is also a Republican, and he's not holding back any punches. So how does that make him a partisan hack exactly? That just doesn't make any sense. And the rest of his arguments, they're not too much better. So no wonder Trump is angry at Sessions. All right. Trump is angry at Sessions because Sessions recused himself like he actually should have. Like, Jeff Sessions is, I think he's a terrible human being. But one good thing he did was he recused himself to allow this to be an independent investigation of the current administration. So he's literally mad that Sessions allowed the investigation to happen and didn't shut it down. You know, but Mueller is the partisan hack. Okay, so Todd Starnes also said that there's a jihad on the White House. Okay, so that's just stupid. In fact, he just threw that buzzword in there. He could have replaced that with any one of the common right-wing trigger words. He could have said, "Oh, the communists, the Marxists are trying to take over." Like, I think these guys just have a list of words that they just know will trigger their audience and get them all riled up, and they'll switch it from day to day. Oh, they're deep state Democrats, the jihadists, like jihad. Okay, is there what is this guy saying that the Mueller investigation is being conducted by Islamists? These guys just don't care. They don't care about facts. It would have made just as much sense for him to say, "Oh, there's a Marxist takeover." It's just all part of the crazy, unhinged, far-right narrative that we're seeing fuel Trump's propaganda. And the fact that he's literally saying that Trump should fire the special prosecutor, Mueller, just shows that he wants Trump to go further into fascist territory and just disregard our checks and balances with an even higher degree. I mean, he already fired Comey and then admitted on live TV that he fired Comey because of the Russia investigation. That's clearly obstruction of justice. But Todd Starnes doesn't care. He is the partisan hack of all partisan hacks. But these kind of comments from these guys is just par for the course these days. That's how far we've come. It's just sad. Okay, is there what is this guy saying that the Mueller investigation is being conducted by Islamists? These guys just don't care. They don't care about facts. It would have made just as much sense for him to say, "Oh, there's a Marxist takeover." It's just all part of the crazy, unhinged, far-right narrative that we're seeing fuel Trump's propaganda. And the fact that he's literally saying that Trump should fire the special prosecutor, Mueller, just shows that he wants Trump to go further into fascist territory and just disregard our checks and balances with an even higher degree. I mean, he already fired Comey and then admitted on live TV that he fired Comey because of the Russia investigation. That's clearly obstruction of justice. But Todd Starnes doesn't care. He is the partisan hack of all partisan hacks. But these kind of comments from these guys is just par for the course these days. That's how far we've come. It's just sad.